I remember personally, I played here a few years before with another band, and it was a totally different festival. Back then it was really small and just Canadian bands, and there weren't that many people. So I just remember being pretty impressed at how big this festival has gotten since 2008, I think it was. Also, it was one of our last shows of the year. You know, we had maybe one or two after that. So it was an amazing, like, last, you know, end basically of our whole year was the Guess Who, essentially. We have so many friends in the Netherlands and stuff, so it was just, I remember a lot until we played, and then I don't remember anything, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it was great though.
It was a nice way to finish the year. Netherlands are kind of like one of our home bases in a way, because we have a lot of people we work with here and a lot of good friends. So it was really special to have them all out there, and it kind of felt like a bit of a celebration. And I think that came off. I remember just there being a great vibe and
lots of people. I remember the whole thing was packed. There's a really good photo of it, actually, if anyone's curious.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I put that on my Facebook today.
Oh, I wish I could find it right now, really fast. And
there it
see?
is.
Look at that.
Don't you wish you were there?
Great photo by the guy who took it. I don't know who it is, but doesn't say. So that's too bad.
I think it's a Dutch guy.
Yeah, for sure it's a
I
Dutch man.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah.
What can you say about your expectations for the gig tonight? You move to another venue, the gig will probably be more intimate.
Yeah, I think it'll be more intimate because it's smaller, but
We're taking
in a
step
way,
down.
yeah,
We're washed up.
I think it's gonna be I think it'll be crazier because smaller gigs just tend to be crazier sometimes.
Yeah, we were at the Tivoli last night, and the big one. And I was kind of thinking, I'm sort of glad we're not playing here again. It's great, and it was so awesome and so happening when we did play there. But you kind of can't do that 2 years in a row. I think we're ready. We're playing new songs. We're like this tour. We're looking for more intimate places to play, and to feel that connection with smaller audiences always helps give some life to the new tunes. You know.
Yeah, we're not ready. They're not ready for the big stage yet. So, we basically played them for the first time today. So
yeah.
Okay, so this gig will be like focused on the coming album.
Half and half, I think. Yeah, we don't want to give away too much yet, but we want to start introducing new stuff. Yeah, I mean that's definitely what we want to do. It's one of our goals. Yeah.
How has your band developed from last year's festival to now? Would you say?
I think we're a little more sure of ourselves. I think that year was good to get our bearings and to realize where we fit in, sort of, and what's a good musical scenario for us and what's not. So as a live band, I think touring a lot has kind of made us more confident that way, and we can show up and have more of a presence. And then studio-wise, yeah, same thing. I guess we've just gotten more confident, more precise. We're a little more picky than we were before. There's a little more communication going on between the band members. Yeah, I think we just, after playing together a lot, we trust each other more, and we're just letting our ideas fold more naturally, I guess.
Next weekend you'll be playing the ATP festival, by the National. How would you describe your relation to that band, to the National?
Zero.
One time the drummer, he came to our show at the Rock Shop in New York.
Yeah. Sorry. No, that's not for me. Yeah, we don't really know them personally at all. It wasn't a personal thing, so we were at Guess Who last year when we found out we were going to play the ATP this year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was backstage. Bob told us.
Oh, yeah.
But I've only seen them play. I don't know, like Liam said, I know the drummer has seen us maybe.
Yeah,
So-
but there's no obvious reason why they picked you.
No, we have no idea. Actually, like
I really
I'm
like.
curious to talk to
I
him.
really like that drummer. I think he's really good, and maybe he knows that I like him, or something.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of crazy, actually. I mean, but it's just the same thing. Like, we have curated a festival this weekend in Belgium called Sonic City, and you know, a lot of the bands we don't know personally, so it's, you know, they might be wondering how we pick them or whatever. So, you know, I'm assuming they've heard our record and they just like it. So that's what I hope. You know, I hope these things don't happen because you know a band, like, personally, which I don't think they do. Because, for example, the festival we're doing, 90% of the bands we've never met. So it's just we're big fans of their music.
Yeah.
So
A couple of friends, but we love their music too. So
yeah,
they would be playing our festival whether they're friends of ours or not.
I think it's hard. It is a hard thing to curate a festival because you know, it reflects on you as a band as well. So if we went to ATP and really stunk it up or didn't play well, it would be, I would feel really bad, you know, because they invited us or something.
Yeah.
So there's almost more pressure to be really good because you know you've been picked by this band who's really great and famous and popular. And so yeah, I feel like, you know,
I feel like the National also probably, you know, selecting us maybe was one of you try to showcase different elements of your band, of your own band. This is what certainly we tried to do at Sonic City. We have some bands that represented some parts of our influences and others that represented others, and probably for them, like, we, you know, rounded out this one side of their taste they'd like to bring to the table, you know, the other side being maybe a little orchestral and I don't know.
folky. Yeah, no idea.
Finally, are you going to watch any other bands at this festival?
Hell yeah.
We already did. We were here yesterday. Me and Liam, we watched the Dirty Three play Sandro Perry last night. What else did I say?
Good shows, man.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was so good. Tonight, I don't know if we'll make
Here's
it.
gonna
anyway.
be good. We
Yeah,
should just stay here. Matthew Deer's
Matthew
gonna
Deer's
play.
gonna be great. Yeah.
Um,
I don't really. Who else?
I mean, Clinic, but they're playing our festival.
Yeah, there's a lot of bands here that are playing our festival. So
Yeah. Bob and Tom, who helped curate Sonic City, they're tight. So lots of similar writings. There's a lot of bands playing at Sonic City that are doing guest as well.
there's a really good Montreal band called Valleys that are playing in a couple hours that
Yeah.
I'd like to go see. It's been a really long time since we've seen them, so
Yeah. Drink with them, I guess.
yeah, I don't know. It's crazy because it's like there's amazing bands playing at the same time.
Yeah.
It's
It's a crazy lineup. Bob's done a really good job at this
Yeah.
festival. He's amazing.
Right.
But it's raining, so I don't know.
Yeah.